What's up guys, Fraser Wilson here. Today we're talking post-workout meals. Perfect recipe you can use to help you reach your fitness goals. All right, what is going on guys? We're in the kitchen. Now today we're gonna be cooking up the most delicious post-workout meal of your entire life. So if you're looking for a post-workout meal that's gonna be super packed with the foods that you need to be getting in post-workout, as well as intensely delicious, then you wanna stick around for this video. All you're gonna need is 7 ingredients, guys, 7, and it's very easy to make up. It's gonna take you about 5 to 10 minutes. So without further ado, guys, we're gonna hop right into the ingredients. Firstly, it's gonna be rice puffs. Now I'm gonna list everything in the description so you guys can follow along. Up next, we have oats, a classic staple in any bodybuilding diet. Then we have rice flakes. These are absolutely magnificent. If you have not tried them, 100% you're gonna love them, I can guarantee that. Next, we have a couple of things that are gonna make it taste absolutely phenomenal. That is blueberries and a banana, classic. Then to throw it all together, guys, we have almond milk. This is unsweetened. Then also we have protein powder. This one is chocolate flavor, ISO whey. This is my all-time favorite. So with the ingredients out the way, guys, we're gonna get into the method and exactly how you want to prepare said post-workout meal. As well, at the end, I'm going to explain exactly why this post-workout meal is so great and how it's actually gonna benefit you in the long run in terms of getting you those gains. So let's hop right into the method. Alright guys, that is the recipe in a nutshell. So it's pretty easy to make up and it absolutely tastes freaking phenomenal. So for those of you who are curious, if you use the exact same quantities that I did for this meal, it is going to come to 116 carbohydrates, 39 grams of protein, and 9 grams of fat, totaling in at 691 calories. Now, obviously you can make that more, you can make that less by just subtracting or adding in ingredients. I am so damn hungry, holy moly. Honestly, the hardest part about filming these videos is not actually filming it itself, it's executing enough discipline to not actually finish it or to start eating this before the video is finished. So I'm very excited to get into this. While I'm finishing this, I want to take you through exactly why this is such a good post-workout meal. So post-workout, what you need to understand is it's a very, very important meal of the day. If you're trying to make progress in the gym, trying to grow muscle, trying to burn fat, it's gonna be an incredibly important part of the process. And the core reason for that, guys, is when you actually work out, what is happening is you're breaking down muscle tissue. The problem with that is going to require nutrition, calories to actually repair itself. Now, depending on how effective your post-workout meal is and every other meal that you have throughout the day, that is going to determine how well you're able to recover, repair, and then go into that next workout. So it's so important, guys, to start your recovery process off right, and that is your post-workout meal. So there's a few things you're gonna want to have in a post-workout meal, and the first of which is going to be carbohydrates, okay? Now that might be contrary to a lot of things going around on the internet, right? Protein's the most important thing, but frankly, carbohydrates post-workout is probably the most important time to not only have carbohydrates, but also a very integral part of the process. So in this, we have a lot of carbohydrates. We have the oats, we have the rice flakes, we have the rice puffs, then we have the fruit. Now, alongside the fruit, there's a banana, okay? Now, a banana has potassium, which is gonna be super, super good for actual recovery and getting rid of byproducts from working out. Finally, guys, we have the protein. Protein is obviously the next important thing, but frankly, they coincide with each other. So you don't really wanna have just carbohydrates nor just protein. It's best to really combine the two and have a good source of that. So this This one that I use is 1UP Whey. It's an ISO whey, so it's an isolate. It's a much better quality protein. So if you struggle with whey proteins or dairy in general, this is gonna be a great option because it's gonna go down better. No discomfort whatsoever. I haven't experienced any gassiness or anything like that, which is freaking fantastic for, you know, the people you're around, because you don't want to be farting all the time. It's just not the person you want to be. So chocolate milkshake, that's my favorite flavor. If you want to save 20% off at oneupnutrition.com, you can. The code is FraserFit. So if you have any supplemental needs, go check them out. Promotions out the way, guys. I hate to do it, but frankly, you can save 20%. It's a good protein and I actually stand by it. So why the bloody hell not? It's a good sitch. Then last but not least, guys, is the almond milk. And overall, the reason that this is such a great post-workout meal is it's highly nutritious and incredibly delicious. I can't even begin to explain to you guys how good this freaking tastes. So good, in fact, that I'm gonna wrap this video up here, guys. So I really do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, comment down below any questions you might have. Subscribe if you're new here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.